Happy snow day. Happy Monday. We're supposed to be back for our first full week of 2025, but alas, here we are at home enjoying the beautiful snow. So, what do we need for class today? Today is a body weight class, which means you don't need anything but your lovely, beautiful self. I'm going to suggest that you grab a chair, maybe you grab a couch in your house, or you work out by a couch. We are going to be doing single leg squats. And because of those single leg squats, I recommend having something that you can sit down to. So a chair, a couch, anything like that. And then we have elevated split squats. So we will be putting one leg up, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So if you are here live, chat me, say hello, let me know that you are here working out with me. If you are tuning in on demand, drop a note, hit like, leave me a comment. Dean, Carol, Jennifer, Karen, welcome. It is officially 12:30. I'm gonna give couple seconds for other people to join in. By the way, you have to be signed into YouTube to actually chat me and say hello, but I love when you do chat me and say hello because I know that you're here working out with me. All right, let's get this party started. Kicking it off here with our jumping jacks, swinging those arms up overhead, staying nice and light on your feet. My computer died last night. I had a mild panic attack since I just got it fixed. But let's turn our jumping jacks into a nice light jog here. Easy in place. What I was thinking about was when, during COVID, I streamed to the whole, or I told the whole world I was going to stream live at noon, and then my computer broke and wouldn't stream. Turn it into butt kicks, heels to your butt, drive those knees down to the ground. But I figured it out. We streamed on my phone, and here we are, streaming on the phone. Turning your butt kicks into high knees. Engage that core, lift those legs up nice and high. In 2025, I clearly will be buying a new computer for myself. And let's slow it down. Thumbs on the shoulders, feet underneath the hips. Alfred, hello. Let's go ahead, bend those knees. Reach your hips back, slowing it down into our good mornings here. Keeping the weight in the center of your feet. Give me one more good morning. And then hinge forward, catching opposite elbows, swaying side to side. Go ahead, walk yourself out to a high plank. Take your right foot, step it forward into your Spider-Man lunge, and just settle into it here. Nice and easy. Take that right hand, twist it up towards the sky, and thread it all the way underneath. Give me two more big, thread the needles. Loosening up through those hips. And we'll switch sides, stepping the other foot forward, settling into your hips here, breathing into that stretch. Take your left hand up, reach it high, and thread through. Two more. Last one, big open twist, and then all the way counter twist. Step it back to plank. From your plank, shift up and back into a down dog, pedaling out your heels. Driving your chest to your thighs, opening up through your shoulders and your hamstrings. Walk yourself up to standing, and we are ready to go here. So, we're going to kick it off with our squats. We are going to do air squats with a random pause. So, we're going to drive those knees out, sink our hips down. You can go at any speed you want. I'm going to say pause, which means we're all pausing here in the bottom, all right? We're there for 1 minute, then we'll get into our pistols. We're going here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So, nice, easy air squats. Feet about shoulder width apart. Reach those arms forward. Find the pace that feels good to you. Maybe you go really fast, working for speed. Or maybe you slow it down, working the depth and the tempo. Pause, find that bottom of the squat, just hang out here. Make sure you have tension in your back. You're not rounded over. You feel those legs burning. You're driving your knees out, your weight is in that midfoot. And let's squat, down and up again. Finding a nice, awesome pace. And pause. Getting back down there again, knees out. Feel the little quivers of your muscles. Just enjoy it. Let's stay here a little bit longer, 2 more seconds. And squat, 5 seconds left. Couple more. And rest. All right, 30-second rest. Let's go ahead, finding a figure 4 stretch. Cross one ankle over your knee. Sink down, reach those arms forward. Opening up that hip. Same thing, other side. Figure 4. Reach forward, open up that hip. Now in 10 seconds, we have our single leg squats. On one leg, we're sitting down to our bench and standing up, all on the right leg. 2, 1, let's go. So with control, coming down and standing up. Try to maintain that balance. If you don't need your bench, you're coming all the way down and up on one leg to as low as you can go. 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. 3, 2, 1, other leg. Same thing, down and up. Now our air squats, we had the option to go nice and fast. These pistols, let's work the control, let's work the balance. Don't rush them. Keep the weight glued down into that midfoot, your big toe glued down. Reach your arms forward as you sink your hips down. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 30 seconds to actually rest. That is round 1. We're doing that 2 more times through. So in 20 seconds, we'll come back to those squats. You know the drill. I'm gonna randomly say pause, and we're gonna hold the bottom of that squat. We're going here in 10 seconds. Whew, I'm winded. All right, we're back at it in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees out, hips down, chest proud. I would rather you work your range of motion than your speed. So if you're going really fast, but you're just squatting like this, let's slow it down, pause, hang out at the bottom, and pull your hips down. Stay here a little bit longer, and squat. Reaching your arms forward helps you to keep that back flat, chest proud, pushing through the midfoot, squeeze through your butt as you stand, and pause. Hanging out here, feeling those beautiful leg muscles. Let's go. Back to squats. Maybe you add some speed. Pause. We're here for just 4 more seconds. 2, 1, and stand up. Come into a wide stance. Hinge your hips back, find the floor, just ragdoll forward here. Opening up through the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. Maybe walking your hands to one side, and then walking your hands to the other side. Go ahead and stand up. In 5 seconds, we're back to pistols. 2, 1, let's go. Right leg, 30 seconds. Now when we're doing these, imagine that we're sitting down on a cactus. So if you're crashing onto your bench or your chair or the air, you're crashing into a cactus. I won't describe it. You know what's gonna happen. Those needles are gonna get jammed right up into you, right? So let's control it down and control it back up. Switching in 2, 1, other side. Reaching down with control. Standing up, reach the arms forward, keep the chest proud. Maybe the second round, you're able to get a little bit lower. You're a little bit more warmed up. Maybe you try to go off of the bench or the chair. Just see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds. We get to do it 1 more round. Same exact thing. Maybe you grab that sip of water. Coming into a quad stretch. Pull your ribs down, opening up through the front of that leg. Switch sides. We don't have much time. We're going back to those air squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. It's our last round. So if your form is good, your depth is good, add the speed. Why not? We have no more squats for the rest of class today. We have other things, but not squats. Go ahead and pause. Hanging out. Remember, you should have tension in your squat. You're not relaxed at the bottom. You feel all those muscles. You're not just like hanging out here. Oh no, we're up here. Go, squat. Pause. Squat. There we go. Pause. Awesome, smile. Squat. Pause. And squat, take it home. Less than 10 seconds. Down and up, down and up. 2, 1, rest. Okay, nice lateral lunge. Step to the side, shift your weight, feel that stretch in the inner hamstring. Come up through center, same thing, other side. All right, give those legs a break. In 12 seconds, our last round of pistols. Then the fun begins. We're going here in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slowly lower and drive up. Working on your control, your balance. Reach the arms forward. Keep the chest proud. Keep the weight distributed in the center of your foot, your knee over your toes. And then you're gonna push into the floor to stand yourself up. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Same thing, other leg, down and up. Finding your balance, finding that mobility. Remember, you can't let your heel pop up. So you have to keep that heel glued down as you lower into that pistol. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so part A is done. Part B, we have 15 minutes. We have 5 movements. We're going each movement for 1 minute. We'll do 3 rounds through. Our movements, we have elevated split squats. So that's where we have this bench again. One knee or one foot on the bench, other on the ground. You have the option to do this without the bench, doing it on the floor, all right? Movement 2, push-ups to pike push-ups. We'll go through that as we do it. We have bicycle crunches to V-ups. We have lateral lunges with some high knees, and then we have plank into burpees because it's a snow day. So on that note, let's get set up. Pick a leg, one leg back on your chair or back behind you on the floor. We have 30 seconds on each side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So in our split squats, we're gonna keep our chest proud. That back knee drives back towards your bench, your chair, your couch, and then you're driving up through that front leg. You can keep your shoulders stacked over your hips and be really upright. It's gonna load up your quads. You can angle forward a bit, finding a nice hinge. That's gonna load up your glutes and hamstrings. Your choice. 2, 1, switch sides. Now, if you're home and you have weights, grab a weight, hold on to it. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you no, but since not all of us have weights at home, myself included, we're gonna go straight body weight here. 10 seconds, whoops. And then I wanna meet in a high plank. Let's meet there in 3, 2, 1, let's go, high plank. Now from here, give me one push-up. You can drop to your knees, you can stay up. If this is all you're gonna do, go there. Otherwise, come into a down dog, walk your hands back, shift forward, give me a pike push-up, walk it out to plank, give me a regular push-up. Walk it back, shift forward, give me a pike push-up, walk it out, regular. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. High plank. Now from here, give me one push-up. You can drop to your knees, you can stay up. If this is all you're gonna do, go there. Otherwise, come into a down dog, walk your hands back, shift forward, give me a pike push-up, walk it out, regular. You can take out the pike and you can just give me regular push-ups. Totally fine. You can give me a push-up, walk it back, but not actually do the pike push-up, but just work on that shoulder strength. Or you can do the full thing. You can come down to your knees. You have 10 seconds. Then we're on our backs for bicycle crunches. In 2, 1, let's go. You have 10 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. After your 10, you have 5 V-ups. We're gonna go right into those. So 10 bicycles, extend, reach for your toes, 5 V-ups. After your 5th, you go back to bicycles. This isn't working for you, no problem. You can stay here, you can just do bicycles. You can hold hollow hold, you can just do tuck-ups, your call. But 10 and 5 is what we're aiming for. Keeping those legs straight if possible. Reaching for your toes. We can also come into a tuck-up. That works too. And then back to bicycles. 10 and 5. We're almost there. We're almost into our lateral lunges. In 3, 2, 1, on your feet. Stand in the center of your mat. Take a big lunge to the side. 1, 2, 3, high knees. Lunge it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, right into that lunge. We can take out the high knees and just work the lateral lunges. I like the high knees. Adds a little bit of spice, but maybe you've had enough spice today. Your call. Keep those legs facing forward, or your toes rather. Shifting down nice and low. Aiming to get your butt to your heel. It's not happening for me today, but I hope it happens for one of you. 10 seconds. We're gonna hold a high plank. In 3, 2, 1. High plank. Okay, 30 seconds here, and then we drop down into 30 seconds of burpees. Maybe you're not doing burpees today. You can hold plank for a minute. You can sub burpees for mountain climbers. You do you. Whatever you're doing, you're moving. So find the option that's gonna work best for you. In 5 seconds, we're gonna do that first burpee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way down, jump yourself up, float to the ground, and pop up. Nice and light on your feet, nice and strong through that upper body. 15 seconds. We come back to our split squats. I guess that's where we're gonna catch our breath. In 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. Slow it down here. Allow that back knee to go back towards your chair. Maybe both feet are on the floor. That's cool too. Get nice and low. Drive through the midfoot. Push through that butt, that quad. Switching sides here in 3, 2, 1. Other side. Down and up. Give me big inhales, big exhales. Smile. Everything's prettier when you smile. We have pike push-ups to push-ups in 12 seconds. So we're going down and up here. 3, 2, 1. Meet me in that plank position. Regular push-up. Walk it back. Butt is in the air. Shift forward. Look at your feet. Crown of the head aims for the floor in your pike push-up. Crown of the head and drive up. You can skip those and just give me regular push-ups. You can come to your knees you can right now. It can be full range of motion, partial range of motion, but you're just trying it out. Trying something new. 15 seconds, we come into our bicycles. Pushing that floor apart. 3, 2, 1, on your back. 10 and 5, or whatever variation you did last time. Make these controlled, please. There's nothing I hate more than really sloppy bicycle crunches. And then 5 really beautiful V-ups or tuck-ups. The goal is not how many rounds of these you can do in the minute, but that you're staying under tension the whole minute. We're switching up what we're doing, but our core is staying active the whole time. There we go. 15 seconds. I really need to get back to StrongLine and working out. Feels good to move. And kind of good to huff and puff. 3, 2, 1, lateral lunges. We're almost done with round 2. We only have 3 rounds. It goes by so fast. Always does, every time. I am so happy to learn that I can now stream off my phone. Never used to be able to do that before. So we will be back here with a full week of classes all week long. There we go. Take a big wide step. If you take too short of a step, you're not really going to be able to sink down. And if you take too wide of a step, you're like so far, you're not going to be able to lunge. You're going to find that happy medium, but play around with it. It'll look different for all of us depending on how long our legs are. 3, 2, 1, high plank. 30 seconds. Shoulders over your wrists. Push yourself up and away from the floor. Breathe. Take the next 15 seconds to settle into your breathing. Big inhales, big exhales. In 5 seconds, we burpee. We finish round 2 here in 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. We're floating through our burpees. Lay it on the feet. Strong in your upper body, through your core. And breathing through it the whole time. 10 seconds. We have our last round already. Final 5 minutes. That is it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Split squats. Down and up. Feeling that heartbeat, that heavy breath. Maybe it's just me, that's okay. 10 seconds, we'll switch legs. Drive through the floor. Push up through that standing leg. Other side. Quick switch. Keeping your balance as you do so. Down and up. You can put your hands on your hips. You can bring them in front of your chest. They can kind of move with you. Doesn't matter. Don't hold on to your leg. Don't do this. That's all I ask. Push-ups to pike push-ups. 2, 1. Let's go. Beautiful push-up, chest to the floor. Walk it back, butt to the sky. Crown of the head to the ground. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it back. Pike push up. You can stick with just push-ups here and make them really strong, really good. Getting that full range of motion. Imagine spinning the floor, creating tension through your back as you go through these push-ups. 15 seconds. In 10 seconds, we have our bicycles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 bicycles, 5 V-ups. Control through your core. Don't pull at your neck or your head. But rotate in that hollow body position. Timing your breath with each twist. Leading with your shoulders and your back to come off first. Your legs follow through. You can tuck in as well. 15 seconds. And then we only have 2 minutes left. Our last 2 movements. We're so close. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Lateral lunges. Taking that step. 1, 2, 3. Into the other side. Shifting down. Chest proud. As those hips go back and down. Both feet forward. So shift your weight. Don't rotate the toe. Right, we're shifting side to side here. Lifting those knees up nice and high in our high knees. 15 seconds. We have our last minute, our plank and our burpees, that's it. 2, 1, let's go. It's only a 30-second plank. Maybe you close your eyes. You deepen your breath. You enjoy this stillness, because before we know it, we could probably go back to sitting on our couches for the rest of the day, or at our desks, or whatever we're doing. 5 seconds. We take it home with burpees. 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Final 30 seconds. This is it. I think that was really nice by only doing 30 seconds of burpees and not a minute. So enjoy them. They're already halfway done. Last 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo! Let's take a seat. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick stretch here. So sitting up nice and tall, chest proud. Go ahead, take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. Lift that chest, open up through your arms and your shoulders. Push your right knee forward. Give me a big inhale and a big exhale. One more time, big inhale, lift that chest. And exhale. Good, let's switch sides. Same thing, other leg. Finding that nice 90-degree opening of the knee and the hip. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, push forward. Last time, big inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, release into that hip. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful snowy Monday. I look forward to seeing you back here live tomorrow at 12:30 from the gym with some weights. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.